Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for it. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rafinha is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now here's the delivery. Haaland. Gundogan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good ball played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dinks one through. Well, that has not gone well.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's given a throw. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Modric with the short one. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Mumbai City can counter promptly here. And he's straight offside. Bellingham, good spot, he's seen the run. Gundogan, Bellingham, has a goal! He's got a goal! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Mumbai City grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan. Busquets. And it's Gundogan. Oh, it's come loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, off the bar! Modric. Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Modric. Haaland. Lang. Davis. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution on the field, number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Argentina, corner number 2 then.
Erling Haaland, number 22, coming on the field, number 9.
Quadrado goes
Neymar.
short.
Number 10, Mbappe, number 17, De Bruyne.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Quadrado. Lang. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He rises! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
No, that's been intercepted. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Lang. And it's Wilshere. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that is expertly dealt with. Chance to finish!
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 47, Phil Foden.
Played into the middle.
Taking place.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That is ended up in no man's land.
2
Busquets.
minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. We are into stoppage time. Savage calmly anticipates. And time is up. Argentina perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Argentina can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Filippo Inzaghi. Messi. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. And it's Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And out it comes again. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Davies clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Davis. Modric. Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That was always going to be the keeper's. Nedved. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aims beyond the defence. He's beat Eto'o! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Neymar is fouled. Davis. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Inzaghi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again. Oh, Neymar with a definite foul there. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary. Davis. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Have their second corner now. Up for a header! Argentina can start a counter here. And they win it back again. Shifted upfield. Now it's Eto'o. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match
Filippo
was
Inzaghi.
71,550.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's Iniesta. And that is a little undercooked.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nedved! Nedved! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24.
We have got
Number
changes
9,
here from both sides, in
Messi.
fact.
Number 20, Neymar. Number 21.
Kaka. Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 11, Nedved. Coming on the field.
Casemiro.
Number 25.
Now it's Ribery.
Rummenigge. Number 19. Number
Toni
10,
Kroos.
Chiesa.
And it's
Number
Wilshere.
4, Frenkie de
No, he's
Jong.
just misjudged that one.
Number 5,
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looks for the finish. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Barcelona have their third corner. Soyuncu clears it away. Now the ball's gone astray. Ribery. He's played it long.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribery. Forwards and with intent.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Nicely spread.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chiesa.
Chiesa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Ribery with the short one. Ball's gone out of play.
Ribery really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Great ball, and he's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan with the corner, there first. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Argentina can counter promptly here. He's got away. Smoothly does it. Wilshere did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Kubo. Mbappe. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the ball's a good one here. Oh, it has a go! Goal, Milan! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Davis. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's been picked out. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution for Milan. Number 4. Number 21. Mbappe.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field. Number
Argentina
20.
don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Baggio. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. No way through there. João Cancelo gets good distance on it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He can run onto that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. White. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
The attendance for
Nicely
this match
weighted
was
ball.
71,898.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Looks for the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina are making a change now. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Lang. Davis. And he's had it nicked away. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's run loose here. Beckenbauer gets it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good read. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rodrigo. Pass somewhat off target. White. Threads one in. That is good alertness.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gently done. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has ended up in no man's land.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Modric! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Modric clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he'll shoot here. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the left it goes, and now the breakaway. Nice interception, well timed. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's surging through. Hits one! Goal! Santos! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flag. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And through to the goalkeeper. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Filippo Inzaghi. Davis. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maradona. Kubo. Now it's Inzaghi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Santos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Filippo Inzaghi.
And we're off again.
Number 22,
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Memphis. Number 8.
He is through here. He's had a shot. They've scored. And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. White gets good distance on it. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri, well read, and the danger is averted. Works it forward. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Alvarez. Vardiol.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Memphis Depay. Well seen, saw that coming.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
And this is Depay. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution in progress.
Santos are making a change now. Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Garnacho. The final 5 minutes. Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out. Foot in. Interesting ball. Wilshere, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Memphis Depay taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please join